The Tri-Beam Canon, a terrible technique. With such devastating power, it rivals even the Kamehameha wave. To wield its lethal force is to flirt with annihilation. For all its advantages, it demands a mighty toll, leaving its master exhausted to the point of death.
Focus. The platform.
Even if you survive, your life is shortened with each use.
What's going on, guys? So in this video we are going to be taking a look at the Tri-Beam Canon, or the Kikyo in Japanese, which is my favorite ki-based attack in Dragon Ball. But before we get into that, first off, don't forget to like and subscribe. It would really help me out a lot. I would greatly appreciate it if you like this video. But let's get right into it. I guess we will start with a history lesson. Long before the start of Dragon Ball, both Master Roshi and Master Shen were students at the Matiato Training Academy, I probably didn't pronounce that right, where they trained under Master Matiato. At the academy, all the students are taught the basis of all ki-based attacks, and with this knowledge, Master Roshi and Master Shen go on to create their own signature attacks. Roshi creates the Kamehameha, and Master Shen creates the Tri-Beam Canon. And during the Piccolo Wars, the Demon Clan attacks the academy, and during the battle it is shown that all the other students at the academy are able to use the attack as well, including Master Roshi. However, when the fight ended, only Master Roshi and Master Shen survived. After the war, Master Roshi goes on to found the Turtle School, where he teaches his students the Kamehameha wave. And then Master Shen created the Turtle School's rival school, the Crane School. And the only confirmed student that learned the Tri-Beam Canon was Tien Shinhan. Roshi originally said that it's a terrible attack with destructive power that rivals that of the Kamehameha wave. But that was before he seen Tien use it against Goku during the World Martial Arts Tournament. Afterwards, he was forced to admit that the strength of the Tri-Beam Canon is significantly more powerful than that of the Kamehameha wave, and he says that he was wrong to compare the Tri-Beam to his Kamehameha wave because there was no comparison. So this attack is, at this point in the series, when it was first introduced, was by far the most powerful attack in the series. And it remains that throughout the entire series, to be honest with you. It's just used by a character that's not as strong as like Goku and Vegeta and Gohan, and the ones that actually use the Kamehameha wave. But if you were to take the Tri-Beam Canon and let somebody like Goku use it, it would be more powerful than Goku's Kamehameha wave is. Now, since the attack is not as widely used as the other attacks in the series, Tien is the only character we normally associate the attack with. However, he's not the only person in the series that knows how to use it. As I've already stated once, Roshi knows how to use it, and obviously Master Shen knows how to use it because he's the one that created it. But during the Cell games, also, the Cell Juniors attempted to use the attack against Gohan, and if they know it, Cell also knows it, but I don't think that they've ever actually showed Cell use the attack. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think he does. Now, to use the attack, though, a person has to gather their energy in and around their hands, and then form a diamond or a circular tunnel with their hands, and then through the tunnel in their hands, the user is able to focus on and zoom into the target. Sort of like how a sniper would use a sniper, like a scope on a rifle, and before yelling the name of the attack, and then obviously in English it's Tri-Beam Ha, and then in the Japanese version he says Shin Kikyo, I guess, because, you know, that's typical anime, right? You have to yell the name of the attack for it to actually work, because reasons. But then it fires a very bright yellow beam of energy from their hands, and while simultaneously bathing the surrounding area in this really bright, glowing orange light. And Tien tends to do this attack from the air, looking down at his target. And at this angle, it almost always carves a massive hole into the ground because it's, like I said, it's crazy powerful. Now, there's a one-handed version of the attack. It's called the Spirit Tri-Beam, which Tien uses after his arm gets cut off during his fight with Nappa.
Tri-Beam!
And then throughout the series, Tien goes on to train with Korin, trains with Kami, and even King Kai, and through his training he learns to perfect and to modify the attack in a way that allows him to have greater control over the amount of energy that it puts into it. making it far more powerful. The enhanced version of the attack is known as the Neo Tri-Beam, and this is the version that he uses when he's fighting against Cell. Now, despite the massive difference in power between Tien and Cell, when Tien began to spam the attack, Cell could do nothing but get knocked back down every time that he tried to get back up. It didn't really hurt him, because Tien wasn't strong enough for that, but it was still enough to prevent Cell from being able to do anything at all other than get knocked down when he tried to get back up. He had to wait for Tien to run out of energy. Now, one of the most important things about this attack, though, is that outside of the fact that it can decimate the opponent or the target of the attack, it's dangerous. It's very dangerous for the user as well, as if they're not careful, they can put too much of their life force, too much of their ki into the attack, causing it to kill themselves. And it's easy to do that, so it's definitely a very dangerous attack for both the target and for the user. Unfortunately, there's not much more to say about the attack. I mean, it's one of my favorite attacks in the entire series. It's one of the most powerful attacks in the series, and it's one of the most underutilized attacks in the entire series. And I wish it would have had more screen time, but it didn't. So it is what it is, I guess, right? Anyways, that is all I've got for you guys in this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Like I said, it would really mean a lot. It would really help me out a lot. I would greatly appreciate it. But that's all I've got for this time, so see you guys next time.